Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your man, Legacy the Prince. I'm back. I got a super dynamic artist, man. This brother right here got so much levels and layers to him. We ain't gonna be able to get it all done today, but I had to make sure he come and bless the mic for us, man. I got my brother EmCee N.I.C.E in the building. What's poppin', man?
What up, man? How you doing,
good,
bro?
man?
God is good, bro.
Glad to have you out here on the East Coast, brother.
Man, in the South.
This is the South. Okay,
Right.
the East Coast.
Right.
The East South.
But it is the East Coast, though, right? Yeah,
man.
Man, you know, I had to come and support the ministry, man, because what's going on with my man E-Hud and, you know, Peas and, you know, and everybody else is here, man. I had to come out.
That's what's up, man. Like, yo, we spoke briefly, man. You got so much layers to you. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
What inspires everything you do? You know what I mean?
God, first off, you know, I tell everybody Jeremiah 29:11 is like my passage where God has that plan for you, and if you buy into faith and you buy into belief, you know, then that plan will come to fruition. So I use that as motivation going in with understanding God's plan, you know, and I know it's kind of cliche, but that's just how I am, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Definitely from the heart, man. You gotta let God do his thing.
For certain.
Definitely,
for certain.
definitely, man. So who inspires you the most? I know God inspires everybody, but we got different people that we look up to. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, nah, because I go to the Word for everything I need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever I want to make moves, I go to the Word and figure out how can I make that move, but then I'll go look at others and see what moves are made.
Yeah.
So I know one of my mottos is to strive for perfection so you limit your mistakes.
Facts.
Right? And so what I do is I go study so that I can limit my mistakes.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just how I approach things in life. But, I mean, if you want to go back to how I started in the church.
Okay.
I started doing gospel hip-hop before I became a multi-platinum producer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're familiar with that, but before I came to the CHH world, I started with, I was in the secular world, but before I went to secular, I was doing gospel hip-hop. But at the time, the church wasn't checking for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I went into the secular world and I co-produced Tupac, co-produced Nas, a song called Thug's Mansion.
Yeah.
The acoustic version.
Yeah.
So, you know, it got me.
Ain't no place I'd rather be.
And then I went on to do 6 motion picture soundtracks.
Wow.
One of them won the Oscar in the movie Crash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Ooh,
did a theme
this brother
song.
right here.
So, you know, I'm just, that's just some of it.
Yeah.
Obviously, when we hook back up, I'll tell you more about, you know, those, but I'm just giving you the build up back and, you know, going back to Christ.
Yeah.
And that was, you know, the thing. It's like I always wanted to come back. I just didn't know how I was going to come back.
True.
But then when you look at like my man Kurt Franklin and Lecrae, and then you see Minio and Bizzle and like all these dudes, man, that's like really, really, really dope.
Yeah.
You know, and the music is really, really, really dope. I was like, yo, I can, you know, I
can do that.
There it is.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to rock for the Lord. So I'm here.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Very, very powerful, very, very powerful testimony, man. We definitely gonna have to link up again.
I'm excited.
And make sure you really can unload the full testimony to everybody. You know what I mean?
Let me give you another part of that.
Go ahead, brother.
My first single came out because this is my first CHH album.
Okay.
Right?
What's the name of it?
I'm Here to Stay. It's called Praise.
Okay.
Right. So my single off of that was called I Got Angels. Right.
Yeah.
And I Got Angels was a rendition of Mr. Richard Smallwood's record, Angels.
Okay.
And so I got with my producer, Sam Peasy from the South.
Yeah.
And we did a record, and that record, that I Got Angels, went #1 on the Billboard charts.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right? And so then my album, Praise, went #1 on the Billboard charts.
Nice.
Right? And then my second single came out, didn't go #1 on the Billboard charts, but it went #1 on SoundScan.
Nice.
Right? And then I got a record out right now called Glory to God featuring Fred Hammond.
Woo.
That I think 12 weeks ago went #1 on the Billboard charts. So at the end of the day, and I tell artists that because I'm here to help the CHH movement.
Yeah.
Like it's not me coming in and then dipping out.
Yeah.
I'm coming in to stay and help push the culture forward.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm all about.
Definitely.
Is helping the culture and pushing the culture forward. Yeah.
So for aspiring artists, right, that's kind of struggling with, you know, feeling down, like, yo, I've been writing for so long, I've been doing this for so long. You know, what advice would you give to them?
The 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? You got to prepare to be successful.
That's good.
You know, and then, you know, if you don't prepare to be successful, how can you win?
That's
you
true.
have to study the genre that you in. So if you doing CHH, you have to understand the movers and shakers in CHH and how you can fit in that lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to understand the music that's being done, that's being crafted, so that you don't sound alike, but at the same time fit in the same vibe and moment that the other artist is doing. You
That's
know what
true.
I mean? So when preparing, you can't just write. If you're trying to be an artist, you have to be an artist and not a rapper.
That's true.
You have
That's
to be
good.
an artist and not a worshiper.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? There's lanes for that, but if you're trying to be a real artist, you have to study the craft, and then you have to implement.
Definitely. So what you expecting out the event tonight, man? Because I know you about to shut it down. Peasy's about to shut it down.
Believe it or not, this is my first
E
show.
about to shut it down.
This is my first real show in this type of vibe, so
Okay.
I kind of like it because it's intimate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I get to work out some of the kinks
Kinks,
for when, cause I think I'm opening for Dietrich Haddon and Canton Jones.
Nice.
September, so I'll be ready for that.
I might have to bring the camera and come with you, brother.
That's gonna be at Club His Hop
in Vegas.
in Vegas.
Yeah.
Now that I'm a kill.
Okay.
But this, I'm working it out right now, so bear with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm working it out. But at the end of the day, my new single, God's Bounce, come out August 31st.
Okay.
And it's funk meets trap meets gospel.
Nice.
So I'm about to take you all to the School of Funk with some gospel and trap.
Bring it all the way back.
Yeah. And then one more announcement. I just became program director, curator of a new hip-hop radio station called GH3, God's House of Hip Hop, on the West Coast.
Nice.
It's LA's new home for CHH and gospel hip-hop music.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, it's about to get official.
It's getting real. It's about to get real, man. So real quick, before you go, man, let the people know where they can find you, man, and follow your whole ministry and everything.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at EmCee N.I.C.E LA. That's EmCee N.I.C.E LA. And on Facebook is EmCee N.I.C.E Music. And if you like cool pictures or eclectic pictures, I'm on Pinterest.
Nice. Hey, yo, there you have it, man. My brother EmCee N.I.C.E about to smash it and kill it. So, yo, y'all keep it locked and loaded. It's the Choppin' It Up radio show.
Hey, man, we in the building.